So flow my you know.
Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of Fallout 4 Survival. I got a hankering. I had a hankering to play Fallout 4 Survival. And you know what, that's okay. So what I did without you was I cleared out this area. You remember that quarry that we found? Well, that's got this. We're not going to continue into there for two reasons. It has a DLC vault and it's full of radiation. So luckily we will be able to start doing that later on. Our main task at the moment is to clear up all the gunners living around Quincy. And that seems like an appropriate task. I had to get this done regardless. I'm up and ready to do it right now, so I'm gonna get it done. I say, despite the fact that I know I will be in a lot of pain. X6, X6, don't go out there, X6.
Yes, it was nothing.
He's got a rocket launcher. It's a good thing I called X6 back.
I think we're being shadowed.
Well, we're not. My only nightmare is that we'll be taking a hit from that rocket launcher.
Gotta stay frosty.
There's a firefight going on at the red rocket next to us. And that's okay. Maybe. We also just took out 2 vertibirds worth of Brotherhood. And took the entire quarry back home with us.
Thought I heard something move.
Okay. Let us go deal with whatever's at the red rocket, whichever side won. Because I think I saw some plasma bolts. That's plasma. Codsworth. Why is Codsworth out here?
I think we're being shadowed.
I think Codsworth accidentally picked up a winning fight since he wasn't my companion, so he couldn't go down. Unless I made him... I made Codsworth a traveling agent between here and that one island, probably by accident, on purpose. That makes sense. Though what doesn't make sense is the, gunners holding on to plasma weapons. No, it makes perfect sense, though I still don't like it. I don't know what happened to Tank. He disappeared into the depths of the ocean, and time skipping through sleeping and waiting has not proven to bring him back. Quincy ruins. I wonder what what's his face? Preston would say if we came back here. Since this is owned by the Gunners, and Preston is originally from Quincy. There's Clint. More like Clint. I don't think there's that many Gunners in here. Either we got lucky and kind of like filtered them all out, or I'm just in the wrong part of town. Oh, there goes Codsworth again. Sturgis's terminal. I was out visiting some friends of mine at the Adam Cat's garage earlier. Me up with a sweet deal and a couple of suits of power armor that are in rough shape, but nothing I can't fix up. We have to drag that one back here. Even the French fusion core. Gotta find some way to thank Fenton for helping me out with that. Maybe I can pay off his tab at the hole in the wall. Well, maybe part of his tab anyway. Don't like this. My Mer's been holed up in her room since that trader came through. She's got a fresh stash of chems, and when I went to make sure she's eaten something, she said she's been having the sight again. She said she saw the town surrounded, then overrun, our people dead in the streets or captured. Sounds crazy, but she's been right about things before. We were able to convince Jackson to put out a call to the Minutemen. I just hope it's not too late.
Hi.
Hi. Colonel Hollis rolled in with the Minutemen yesterday. The man did. And man, did they ever get here in the
Cheat
nick of
codes
time.
X crisscross Amsterdam, sex.
Cheat codes? Too bad I don't like cheat codes. That's a lie. Took those gunners from behind and had 'em run for the hills. Colonel's been assuring us the others will come. Meantime, Preston has been helping Sloan and me reinforce the walls. Shame that
I'm so sorry, bro.
Shame that power armor's on the fritz again. Sure would help carrying all that lumber.
I'm going to sing you a...
Okay. I'll take smooth jazz if I can make a request. Sergeant Baker here. Looks like this terminal's still working. Quite the setup. That grease monkey got here. Impressive how well Clint's plant worked. Guess I should say Lieutenant Clint.
I'm going to sing song.
Okay. I will allow that. Have fun. After he blew out the support, we were able to rush up onto the highway itself. With the cover of darkness and the height advantage, we had these wrapped up in under an hour. A group of them managed to slip away. Good thing the lieutenant sent a detachment after them, or Tessa may have broken ranks and done it herself. Maybe we can get these suits of power armor back in order. It'll convince her to cool it.
How old are you?
Old enough. I'm old enough to be me. And just straight be mean. Why do I sound like a
Miles
13?
Davis walked off the stage. That's what the folks are all saying. Oh yes, he did leave the stage after his solo was all over.
What is this, Hamilton now? Note that I don't know if that was actually Hamilton or not.
Coltrane, he walked off the stage. That's what the folks are all saying. Yes, they both left the stage clean out of sight.
I was sure there was something.
They felt they had to rehearse, although we know they are masters. They get a real groovy sound, and you will have to admit it. Yes, they both left the stage soon as their solos were over, and if you can't figure out their groove, I'd like to help you their groove, IP.
Take that, Clint. So I was right to call you Clunt. Betrayer of the Minutemen. Ouch. Is there someone under me? There was.
Every cap matters, right?
Don't know where they came from, but hey, you know what? They seem to love me. This is not my usual stream time. I don't have commentary today. I'm usually very comatose. That is a lie. But I'm usually something. Plasma mines? Oh boy! I love having mines. But I hate plasma mines, so... ironically. Their explosion radius is too big and it kills me often. Nuke mines are even worse. Ew, there's radiation in that building. Oh, it's gourds. In a gravesite. Hey, you know what? If you want fertile soil to grow your plants, you could do worse than a grave. Is that bad? A little bit. Bowler hat? I'd look terrible in that. How is Codsworth still alive? Like, holy darn, if he was following me, he would have died by now. Like, by several times. Mama Murphy's stash! cool to just kind of walk around and see. Sensor to talk to Mayor Jackson about what I saw with the site. Mixed up another cocktail and I can feel it starting to hold. Want to see if getting the mayor to call help changes the vision. Sergeant Jackson tap in. Going to decide again if we're gonna make it through this.
Wait. Did you hear something?
Hi, friend. You got a little bit of a pea shooter over there. A pea shooter problem. A pea shooter. Goes pee pee instead of wow wow.
We're not alone. Damn. I do not need to.
Murder is fun. As long as it's not other people. That's like the caption to everything. Murder is okay if it's towards other people. I have a lot to explore in this city and I don't like that. I say, despite the fact that I'm willing to explore every single nook and cranny. Like, I'm way more than willing to literally pick up every single separate item and hobble my way back home to Jamaica Plains. That might be why I hate this city. Missiles, fuck. Who puts missiles in a safety deposit box? Losers, that's who. Losers with expensive tastes at that. Long. Can't believe Mayor Jackson's actually trying to get the Minutemen out here based on Mum Murray's drug-crazed hallucination. Mercy tried to explain to him that she's just an old loon and we've been refusing to sell her chems anymore, but she's got Sturgis convinced. Now we're gonna have to board and feed a bunch of freeloaders with laser muskets for nothing in return.
I love you.
Oh, that's sweet. I love me too.
Marry me.
Nah.
Have my kids.
Nah. The world's going to go die, so bringing children into that is probably not good. Can't believe it, she was actually right. Sloan and Irma were making repairs to the old wall, and I saw them sneaking around that old warehouse. We tried to scare them off.
Me.
But they were advancing on the monorail stairs. Then, just when it looks like they were going to break through, the Minutemen actually showed up and drove them off. They're led by a man named Colonel Hollis, and Kyle is completely awestruck. So he's going to join them when he gets older, has been following him around like a puppy. Can't believe this, none of the reinforcements Colonel Hollis promised were on their way. Have shown up. The gunners have been trying to find a way to get through the wall daily now. To make matters worse, while Kyle's holding the Minutemen patrols, he caught a bullet in the leg. It's only nicking the bone, but he's gonna have trouble walking. Something's up. We thought at first another Minuteman had shown up, since it seemed like Colonel Hollis recognized him.
I want to make babies with you.
The two of them went off and talked to Mayor Jackson in private. Not 10 minutes later, the man left. Colonel Hollis followed him to the wall, shouting about what he would do to deserve his... Was that guy a Minuteman or not? Teresa, don't find me. I have items in my inventory.
Please make babies with me.
I'm good, but thank
I'll
you.
do anything.
I'm good. But thank you.
Can't be effective without the right gear.
I'll be a prostitute.
That's some career goals to live up to. I hear they have to work long hours. Okay, that's... what's his pickle?
Inside me.
Nah.
I want you and me.
That's kind, but nah. T-51E.
Use every resource you have. That's how you survive.
Oh cool, I actually did acquire a level up. Baker's holotape.
Look, Tessa. The orders come down straight from Captain West. Clint has the command here, and that's just how it is. If you keep running your mouth off, he's gonna make an example of you to show that he's still in charge. And why do you think he picked you to deal with those scorps down at Super Duper Mart? Now, maybe you got away with that shit back when you were running with raiders, but gunners stick to the chain of command. Besides, we wouldn't have been able to take Quincy without him, and you wouldn't have that sweet power armor. So get over it. Baker out.
Awesome. Where do I find that Eddie Winters holotape? Down there. Police lock up. Hey.
I know where you live.
Cool. I know where I live too. At least we're now in a team. The scariest thing you could do is guess exactly where I live.
No one loves you. Other than me.
That's okay. I love myself. No matter how much I say mean things.
You have no viewers.
That's kind of mean. But you're not wrong. Oh well.
I wonder what's in here. A weapon.
I enjoy my stuff. So, you know, viewership means nothing. If nothing else, this could be...
So, I don't care. Go get a real job.
I have a real job, but thank you for inspiring me to pursue self-advancement.
And go get a life.
Nah, I don't need one of those. Video games have enough lives for me. Thank you. Someone died over here, right? I think so. No,
Are you a virgin?
Was someone over here? Lots of lieutenants. Awesome. Oh, it's good to see, you know. I'm thoroughly making my rounds around the entirety of Quincy. Oh yeah, that's what this is. Yeesh. I'm nearing the tip of my carrying capacity. Maybe. How much more of this?
Have you had kids?
No, I don't really see the need
You
for that.
suck.
Probably. But at least I don't blow.
Go get a job.
Again, we already went through that one.
Use your life for something useful.
I am. I'm providing myself entertainment. And that's the only person who matters to me.
Don't be an idiot.
Sweet.
It's kind of hard to do that. I've got, you know, way too many years practice.
No one likes you.
We went through that as well.
Where do you live?
Somewhere. Maybe it's even on Earth.
Are you high?
If only.
Are you an addict?
If only.
Got it.
That would make my daily suffering a little bit more bearable. But unfortunately, I like doing things the hard way. Why else would I be playing Fallout 4 on survival?
Cocaine.
Not really my flavor.
On weed?
Not
Heroin.
really my flavor. Not really my flavor. My flavor is just generic suffering. Pretty boring if you think about it.
In leaving.
Okay. I'm staying.
I'm in.
Hey, safe. Ooh, that's actually... Ooh, that is good. Yes. Now I need to make sure this place is completely devoid of enemies. I haven't heard shooting, so clearly either they died to Codface. Coghead? Yeah, they probably either died to Coghead or I have to kill them. see. Okay. I don't like scaring myself like that. Jumping over desolate gaps that can very clearly kill me. Hoo hoo hoo. You don't say, Clint. You don't say. I lost so much progress. I'm actually tearing up from the pain of that. Ah, ah, ah. Oh no! Oh no, 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 no. Oh, fuck me. I'm gonna... Oh. Oh, fuck, that hurts. That, like, hurts me on a spiritual level.
I've never lost anyone before.
Cleaning up Quincy, more like trying to clean up my life. Eee.
My databanks are continuing to accumulate vast amounts of data regarding the Commonwealth.
Shut up, Ada. No one likes you. Shut up, Ada. Hell, I think Ada accidentally got rid of all my...
My systems are continuing to function at peak efficiency.
Ada got rid of all my upgrades on her.
It's astounding how much we still have to discover out here.
Did she?
I wonder if anything of use may still be found here.
I'm gonna end stream here. Because I'm in a, like, actual spiritual pain. And I just don't want to deal with Ada. We did so much progress to get reset to 0, and I'm in pain. But we have a plan for next time. Next time, instead of dealing with Quincy, we have to go up this way. Ah, shit, General Atomics. Is that where the Mechanist is? Maybe. We still have to do the entire quest line for the Mechanist, though. So we might just completely skip Ada and head up this way to deal with all the quests up here. That sounds 1/3 intelligent.
It's a pleasure to serve with you, sir.
So then, as much suffering as I have just been induced, you know, I kept seeing beds and was like, I should save. thank you so much, everybody, for coming and watching and joining us today. If you like what you saw, how about you check out something else of mine? If you didn't, then oh well. Thank you so much, and have a great night.